Alright, I'm going to show you a example from your homework from 7.3, and this is number 3. Now in this question it asks you what is 9, it wants you to find x. Okay, and it gives you this proportion, 9 over x is equal to x over what? So when I look, the first thing I do is look at my 9 over x. My 9 is right here, and then my x is right there. Okay, and I try to look at some sort of relationship. Now I can see that the 9 and the x are part of the small triangle. So when they drew the altitude, this created a new small triangle here, and the 9 is the short leg of it, and the x is the hypotenuse. So I'm going to put S and H, and that's my 9 and my x. Now that's equal to x over what? Now since 9 was the short leg of the smaller triangle, then I need to find where x is the short leg of a triangle. And I can see that x, this side, is the short leg of the large triangle. So I'm going to put x as the short leg over, and since x for the small triangle was the hypotenuse, I'm looking for the hypotenuse of that large triangle. Now the hypotenuse of that large triangle would be 9 plus 11, which would be 20. And once you have that proportion set up, all you have to do is solve by cross multiplying. And you get x squared equals 9 times 20, which is 180. And if you take the square root of both sides, you get x equals, now as I look at that, I know that that's 9 times 20. This is the same as the square root of 9 times the square root of 20, or the square root of 4 times the square root of 5. Okay, that's the same as the square root of 180. Now I can take the square root of 3 and 4, and I get x, or of 9 and 4. I get x equals 3 times 2, because the square root of 4 is 2, times the square root of 5. So x equals 6 square roots of 5.